How you doing? So I thought I'd get on here and talk just a little bit. I haven't had a video where I talk as much here lately, and I was wanting to talk about how the years went this year. Um, we're getting close to the end of the year. Let's see, it's close to end of September, and we usually go October, a little bit into November. Uh, Usually that's about it. November's usually cleanup jobs. October I would say we probably mow the majority of the month, depending on how the weather is. But we're kind of going through a dry spell right now, so we could really use some rain. But we did get a little bit of rain today. I didn't even realize it. I was in the house, and when I come out, I noticed things was a little bit wet, so it was probably a brief rain come through. We really need a day or two of good rain, but I'll take whatever I can get. And I was hoping we could get some good rain where we could finish off the year strong. And we haven't got that so far, and it's getting kind of dry, and we're skipping. Um, but for the most part of the year, I feel like I can't complain too much. It's been a pretty good year. It's been a pretty good wet year overall, but like I said, we're kind of going through a dry spell right now. Um, and I was wanting to talk about if you have a lawn service, some things you might be planning on doing next year. I really don't have much plans for next year of buying any more equipment or anything like that. Which I said that going into this year, and I ended up buying a 36-inch stand-on. So you never know. May end up getting something else. I'd like to go another couple years maybe with the equipment that I have right now, depending on how things hold up. If they start tearing up, I may have to replace one or two. Uh, but I would say equipment wise, uh, I have the 36-inch Exmark walk behind. Uh, I would say that might be the next one that I replace or get another one for a backup for it. Uh, and then I have a 48-inch John Deere stand on. I'm pretty happy with it. I'd like to go another couple years with it if I can, which I should, even if I have some problems where I have to work on it. It overall, I would think it would be okay for a couple more years, but after that, I may end up looking into getting another 48-inch John Deere stand on, or more than likely it would be John Deere. Uh, I don't know, the 36-inch stand on that I got, the John Deere one this year. It had 95 hours on it when I bought it, so it wasn't brand new, but close enough. But if I go to get another 48, I'm thinking about maybe buying a new one. But if I run across one that I can save a little bit of money and don't have a lot of hours on it, I may look into buying it. So we'll see. But like I say, I like to go another couple years without having to buy equipment. I don't think I really need another trailer right now. The one I got's holding up all right. So, but then in the future, I may end up trying to buy me a trailer that's a little bit bigger where I can put more equipment on it when I go out to mow. But for the most part, I would think it's not going to be next year. I'm thinking more with a couple years from now. But I appreciate if you'd leave in the comments some of the things that you're thinking about doing. If you're thinking about buying some new equipment for next year or at the end of this year, uh, like the 48-inch stand on I have, I ended up buying it during the winter. I felt like I got a pretty good deal on it. And then some of this equipment, I don't really like making it where I plan on, okay, this is when I'm gonna buy this or that. I might have kind of an idea of how long I'd like to hold on to it, but I like buying equipment when you run into the right deal. I don't like waiting to, I guess, when I have to have it. Because it seems like, if you wait that long, you don't get as good of a deal. So I like waiting, and if I run across a good deal and it's around the time I need to replace it, uh, go ahead and do it then. It could be the last minute. But I feel like if you put it off and don't buy it when the right deal comes along, you may end up paying more for it. So like I said, I like buying it when I find that right deal. So all right, appreciate you watching this, and let me know if you like me getting on here and talking about the business. I may start doing Jeff's Sunday talk. I used to do that for a little bit and kind of got away from it. I felt like I got on here and talked a little too much, and I started doing more shorts where I show the equipment and all that. But if you like me getting on here and talking about the business, I'd appreciate if you'd let me know, and I may think about trying to start doing doing this on Sundays. All right, thanks a lot. Talk to you next time.